On this week's Jiu-Jitsu journey, I take my training across two nations, America and the Philippines. Join me as I pit these two countries against each other in the ultimate BJJ challenge, testing my skills on both sides of the globe. Let's see how they measure up.
What's up, guys? My name is RJ, and I want to welcome you to the Tap Talk Podcast first ever Jiu-Jitsu vlog. Also, I have to apologize to you guys for not being able to get episode 11's video podcast to you guys because unfortunately the flu has ripped its way through the Sunset Valley gym. Coach James was one of the first to catch it, wasn't able to make it, and JR had this huge catering, so also he was not able to make it. But I was able to record a solo podcast on my own. It's available now on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so make sure to check that out. I was able to get you episode 11, but audio only. So with that being said, I wanted to make it up to you guys with a vlog. So what we're going to do is we're going to start actually in Central California because a few months ago, I was lucky enough to be able to train at my Kuya Kenneth's gym in Visalia. And I mentioned him on the podcast a lot, and it was a really cool experience. He was there, my two other cousins were there, and I just want to share with you guys how it went, and I'm gonna do a little side-by-side comparison between what it's like to train jiu-jitsu in California and then Pampanga. And that's what we'll do right now. Let's head over to Visalia, California.
Good morning, guys. This is how Filipino Americans really live. Jiu-jitsu, guns, and barbecue. Cue in rock music. Or am I Mr. American? No, that's All right, guys, so we are on the way to class. I made it all the way here, straight from the Philippines, to roll with my cousins. America. Oh. Monster Shiesty.
You know what? I'm like that for every class. Every class, I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And then after, I'm like, man, I felt good. Yes.
You're gonna use me to pull your hips up and rotate. And then now you can break. See how that space is now to break? And then now this goes, since you're already turned this way, right? Kick out. Boom, now you toes in. It's ready for toes in.
Gotcha.
Right?
Then,
Yep. Boom.
okay.
Sit on the heel. Yes. Because here I have nothing. Especially if you have control of this.
Am I still holding
Yeah,
it here?
until you're ready to transition, I would stay there.
Tap me out. Okay.
If you just make sure one of their hands can't move, then it becomes so much easier to get the tap.
Dude, that was golden, man.
Follow me for more jiu-jitsu content.
Said by Steve. Like and subscribe for more content.
Alright guys, I'm going to do what's common practice on all jiu-jitsu channels and use a very calm and monotone voice. So here you see me spazzing out with my cousin who is actually now a brown belt, my Kuya Kenneth. So what am I doing here? Just trying to survive. What I'm guessing is I should break the grip and try to get that knee shield out of the way, but it's too late because he swept me, but I recover. And once again, Kuya Kenneth is a brown belt, and he's kind of just playing with the food. So he has my collar. It looks like he's trying to do some kind of Z guard. Oh, so my thought here was I'm going to do this double leg that Kuya JR has been trying to teach me, but as you notice, with a smile on Kuya Kenneth's face, he has it under control. So he grabs my belt, and I am in a stall. I grab his wrist, and I'm thinking here, oh, maybe I have a chance, but not really. He let me pass his guard. So what I'm thinking here now is ninja, aka the scarf choke. So I'm reaching for my lapel, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to slide it in without him noticing. I'm going to put it near his neck. Unfortunately, you can't see it on the other side, but I am attempting to do some sort of submission. So I feel like my side control here is pretty solid. I think my Kuya Kenneth is kind of just waiting for me to make a mistake. Honestly, he has revealed to me that playing bottom half guard is... Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. I hate to interrupt myself, but here I thought I had him. And then I go for full mount, but I didn't. So he grabs his half guard. He's going to take my back now, shrugs me over because I didn't put in the hook. And now he's going to do his work. So Kuya Kenneth is now on top of me, and he's just, once again, playing with the food. I'm spazzing out like a typical white belt does. He's in north-south now, one of the most awkward positions in all of jiu-jitsu. So here, I'm thinking, I got to have my T-Rex arms. Shout out to Georgian Teaches Jiu-Jitsu. Have my T-Rex arms, but it doesn't really work. So now he's kind of stepping over me, and I'm trying to do something. Just survive, but it's not, I mean, I'm just spazzing out. I'm looking like a floppy Filipino fat fish out of water. Knee on belly. He's kind of just moving around. Knee on belly again. This is very similar to what Jay did to me from the UK a couple weeks ago. He's just moving from side to side, tiring me out. I'm thinking here, I'm going to grab a leg, and I'm going to take him down. All I need is that single leg, but nope, he gets out of the way. I'm going into my turtle, and he's going to do work from there. Turtle's actually a really foreign position for me, even though I find myself there a lot. Oh, this is where he does the little helicopter thing, I think. So Kuya has my lapel, and he's now applying a choke, and this is where I tap. Oh, no. I didn't tap. He let me go, and then the time runs out. Kuya Kenneth, I love you, bro. Thanks for inviting me to your gym. Peace.
So we've been here almost 2 hours. How American do you feel?
2 hours? Oh man, I got America bleeding out my pores.
And how Filipino do you feel right now?
How Filipino? I haven't had shoes on for a couple hours. It feels good.
He feels it.
I'm still in my pajamas with no shoes on. It feels pretty Filipino to me.
I got a serious question for you. So with what you do for work, do you feel like this truly relates?
For sure. Maybe not only just technique, but confidence, because we've talked about it. Maybe in my 8 years, I've only had less than a handful of people want to really fight me. They try to get away, but no one rarely says, all right, let's go. And you're like, wow. Yeah. So this gives you confidence to at least survive.
All right, guys, all together now. Because I'm proud to be an American.
Well, at least I know I'm free.
And you?
I skipped it.
Oh,
you were hella skipping some lines.
Because I'm proud to be an American.
patriotic song.
What am I? Original. I'm a fucking communist for doing that. Am I a communist? All right. Oh.
You're under arrest.
I'm gonna... Cover this.
All right. And that's it, fellas. The first ever Manasa roll. For me?
For you.
What did I do?
This? It's always good after jiu-jitsu, baby.
Now you gotta edit it. No, you always know it's a good day when you get arrested on the mats, dude. I gotta show Kuya Kenneth what I did.
Oh, shit, yes.
Oh, you got arrested.
I didn't see it.
You were so proud of the takedown. I'm the one who needs a shiesty. Anyways, like you were saying, do you specifically the fucking rolls?
So, you mean the forward shoulder rolls and the backward shoulder rolls? How do they translate to real life? Or
no, to just the training.
just the jiu-jitsu? So, forward shoulder rolls, if you're falling forward, instead of catching yourself with your hands, scraping your knees, maybe breaking your elbow, why not take that momentum and roll and get back on your feet? If you're on a motorcycle, you crash, all that momentum, right? Why don't you just use a forward shoulder roll, break your fall at the same time, dissipate some of that force and energy from your body absorbing it. Backward shoulder rolls, if you're getting stacked, let's just say they put double unders and they just stacking you, if you don't know how to roll backwards, you're gonna roll over your neck and hurt your neck and probably break some bones in there. But if you know how to backward shoulder roll, you can roll safely onto your feet into a shoot position in wrestling. So you can like literally backward shoulder rolls and go for a double leg, right? All the other movements that we do in warm-ups too, like the shrimps, break fall, that's very important. If you're getting judo thrown and you're just landing on your shoulder, on your hip, but you're not gonna last long. So you learn how to break fall, dissipate some of that energy, prevent injuries. Same thing with the shrimp, hip escape, as they call it. You hip escape, creating frames so you can retain your guard, right? That is so apparent if you're mounted, especially if out in the street or anything, you're trying to get away, hip escapes are very important. The other one is standing base. You break fall, instead of standing with your feet and you're getting up towards your opponent, you post, when you're backhand, you put that leg up, so now you're shielding against a soccer kick or even a weapon, but you're getting on your feet in a fighting position once again. So I think those jiu-jitsu movements are very important in and outside of the gym.
And what's up, everybody? I'm back in the Bay Area, Fairfield to be exact, and that trip was super fun. So I'm actually headed back to Manila tonight. I got a flight at midnight, and over the past couple days, I've just been getting ready, saying goodbye to the fam, and then also packing and just getting ready for this long flight back home. No matter how many times I've gone back and forth, I don't think it gets easier. I have a flight from SFO to Manila tonight. I'm actually trying United for the very first time since I've moved to the Philippines. I've always flown PAL, but I think late last year, they finally opened, or United finally opened up a direct flight from SFO straight to Manila. The only differences being, I think instead of departing at 11 p.m., you depart at midnight. And they arrive at 6 a.m. versus like 4 to 5 a.m. And yeah, I'm really excited to get back home. I can't wait. No man should be away from his family for this long. So can't wait to see Carla. Can't wait to see my boy, and just all of the homies, and just everything about the Philippines. I'm ready to be back.
So you're arriving to Manila.
And we're back. What an amazing experience to be able to train with my cousins. If you haven't rolled with a family member that also trains in jiu-jitsu, I want to make sure you guys do it. It's a totally cool experience. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Sunset Valley now that we're back in the Philippines, and I'm going to give you guys a bird's eye view of our gym. And
So whether you're on the bottom, playing guard, on top, standing up, it's the same. You always want to make sure you have sound grips. That way your opponent's not going to dominate you, not going to like easily take you down, or they're not going to pull guard effectively.
Get on both feet up, regardless if he opens his guard or no. This objective.
Now let's say you've addressed one of their arms, where you drag it across. So drag the arm across, left arm you can grab the lat here, you can grab the material, or if you want, you can even pass the arm around the head, get the geft trap possession. Drag the arm, you can compress the neck, you can extend an arm.
Morning everybody, I'm here at Sunset Valley right now, and unfortunately nobody is here right now
And that kind of just is associated with what happens when the flu runs through your gym. But in the meantime, just a quick reminder that I did a podcast, but it was audio only. It's available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so feel free to check that out. Somebody showed up. Good morning. Kuya, this is Kuya Pedbert. What's up? So since Kuya James got the flu, we weren't able to do a video podcast. So I'm just gonna do a vlog instead. Hello. Handshake. Remember we gotta do a vlog? Yeah. I didn't bring him. Dude, I was rushing here because I thought I was gonna be late.
I thought I got the flu also from James. Because James got it from Tyler. I guess.
You think I was the one who gave it? I didn't get sick, but remember my son?
No.
No?
Ask nurse.
I don't know how this shit works. All I know is my son was sick, and now
she works
now
in
everybody else is sick.
she works in nursery station.
Oh, yeah.
In the hospital. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, it's flu season.
Okay.
Well, it's not my fault. It's flu season's fault.
How's the vlog?
Dude, I have to get everything today. And then I talked about, I brought up your points, pet peeves, even though I don't really have any. I kind of just made it up.
You don't have a pet peeve?
No, man, nothing bothers me right now. I accept everything. I've only been doing this for a year.
Really?
Nothing bothers me.
I think I'm pet peeve, jiu-jitsu.
Oh, what are your pet peeves then?
Really?
Talking about pet peeves, so I have one that I've experienced a lot of times. I hate being called, I'm strong. Like, dude, I have technique too, man. You're hurting my feelings and shit. You tell me I'm strong, I'm just gonna go for your legs then. So yeah, that.
But let me, you are strong, dude. How do you deal with that?
I tone it down, basically, I tone it down.
Yeah, but
Being a white belt, I hate doing drills, but I have to. I guess that's it.
When you roll, then a lower belt doing or coaching you when you're rolling, then that's then say good job, good night, hey, nice move. Then I think that's my pet peeve.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
And has that happened to you a lot?
Now, hindi na eh, pero yun lang. Ayoko magsalita eh.
I think it's the warm-ups. I get dizzy. I was dizzy a while ago.
Yeah, that's a good
Basically, that's it so far.
Since I'm a white belt, some people tend to coach me instead of giving me their all. And I think I actually want to learn, but I've been doing this long enough to know if you're actually scared to maybe get tapped or submitted by me versus actually just trying to see if I can do it or not. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So with that being said, Andre's gonna tap me out like 10 times. Let's fucking go. I was just kidding about what I said.
Want me to give you my all?
Stop fucking coaching me.
Fucking what?
De La Riva.
Fuck your dinner,
Help me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. I learned this on BJJ Fanatics Watch. Here we go. I'm coming for you. Alright, I'm gonna start playing for real now. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Are you ready though? You want my all? You want my all?
It's my all. Calling it now. I'm barring your ass.
See? Pull guard.
Quit eating. Fuck your boba. Too much sugar. One more. Oh, fuck, I got it now. No. God damn it. I regret everything I just said.
Yeah, colored belts teaching lower belts some technique, but that they can even do it with their game. So and especially one of the pet peeve is every time someone grabs my gi, a material, he also grabs my skin. I really hate that. I have friends do that. Yeah, they even grab skin. So when I go home, I have mga kurot. Ano kasing kurot? Pinch. So 2 pet peeves for today. Next week,
10 more.
10 more.
In case, if you get there.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jan from here a while ago.
Yep.
So your way to clear this one was just to push it. But you're doing this, disconnecting. You don't have to disconnect. You can just do this. But I think you did this.
Yeah.
And you're clearing. And again, if you're giving space, you're giving him time to go to neutral position, regard.
And we're back at the house. I just want to thank you guys for coming along this crazy jiu-jitsu vlog journey. And I just kind of want to give you my final thoughts on what it's like training in California versus here in the Philippines. Honestly, as long as you have a quality gym, no matter where you're at in this world, as long as your coaches are good, your training partners are awesome, and then most importantly, you make the best of what you have, you're going to be just fine. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for being patient with us. Once again, episode 11, audio only, is available, so check it out. And then as far as this YouTube channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share with a friend. But most importantly, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. We love you guys. We'll see you